Hello, good evening, my people. How are you today? Happy Sunday, every one of you. I know soon I go church today and when I receive from God. We thank God for everything. Another Sunday, another Anything Goes with Chichi Zuby today, powered by Christ the Rock International. My people, I just want to know that what the thing we do here now, the thing we go help all of us. Go help you, you can help me. Because nobody know too much. So all of us now, what we do to add head together, make we see how it go good for our families, how it go good for people who won't marry, how it go good for people with their relationship, how it go take good even for our younger ones. I mean our youth who won't get married, we be say then they think say marriage. Now another waiting I go talk well now another bad thing where person won't enter. They know they see I'm say na good thing. They know they see marriage say na better thing. That's why you say people go say my partner 14 years. They go still say na we are living together, we are not married, but we are happy like that. We have 5 children, we are happy like that. Now because of all this problem, they are afraid. Then they fear say if we get married now, something will happen. You go collect my money, you go collect this, you go do that. Now make us they say make we bring this topic, make we help people, make people they help us too. Because if you get this message, if you get this video, you share it, you let other people know, say something like this they happen. When you share it, person feel one thing feel save family, one thing feel say husband and wife, one thing feel save relationship. So one word where you go here say where we talk here, feel help you. Even the one where we go here say you way phoning. Tell us to, it go still help us. Because as we sit here, no, we know no much. We know sabi. Now just as we they do, God they give us wisdom and knowledge, make we they grow. You too, now the same thing, your own side. So today, we they talk about the same thing we talked last week. You know, handling financial crisis. This one now about 2. Don't turn to Nigeria movie. This one na part 2. So I know say me and my mommy day last Sunday when we dey talk Mrs. Margaret Etiko. Mommy, yep. Welcome. Thank you much for the fulfillment of your promise.
Thank you.
You say you go follow me finish on today.
Thank you.
Thank you, my yes. God bless you, my welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. So my people, anything when mommy said today, if you want ask question, if you want add anything where you want to do, if you want comment, just go to our live listing, comment and watch us and listen to us, bring your own points. We go still hear you, we go still learn from you. Me self when they do this show, my people, and I make me a no stop because I they learn every time, every day where this show come out, I they learn from people, I they learn when people talk, I they learn and they use them the better my own life. I hope say you they use them the better your own life, they better your own marriage because it no easy. But when we they you know this one where we they do now, when we they add up, they listen, they apply them. Not be saying you go listen, you say these stupid people where they waiting there they talk. We know say we know too much, but when we the talk, we say this even if not one word where you hear from us, you use it, you add to the one where you know well. It feel help you. It go feel help us too if you talk or write for us to make we know. Thank you, my people. As we the manage them and as we they go, I know say God, Heavenly Father, will bless our marriages. He will bless us in the name of Jesus. Mommy.
Yes.
I beg, make you greet my people now.
Hello, viewers, listeners. I'm so privileged to be here again today, and I can't wait to get your contributions. I so much appreciate you guys out there, and I hope this hour will be very fruitful.
Yes.
I hope we're going to have an honest discussion from our part and from you guys up there, because we here honestly believe we have to be honest, because in life one size of the shoes does not fit everyone.
Not at all.
So we will be waiting to hear your contributions and share the discussions with us. Thank you so much.
I beg, make una hear them. Now, mommy, they say thank you. Say una they try well. I beg, make una try they call us more. People because no dumb moment, Abi, no dumb moment, mommy.
No,
we just day, we just want make una the phone in there. Make we just even tired to hear una voice, which you know say Chichi Zuby no go tired to hear to hear una lovely voice. I beg, make una just the call, yeah. Make una tell us what you una think, tell us what you una know, tell us how it don't work for your own family. That one will work for you, it might work for another person. So that thing where you bring come, and that solution make you bring them. Put for this place. If people see the video, even if they know the where they talk, they feel hear them, they feel apply them to their own, and they go work. Now if you say you don't save life, so now the thing where we they do. I beg you don't save life, you don't save marriage, you don't save family. You know, now the thing where we they talk. So as you call and as you contribute, as you watch and share the video, may God bless you in the name of Jesus. So number to call is 0752 381 5300. 0752 381 5300. My people, if you're not the calling, you're not going to say all of us go enjoy this show. But when you not call liver, nobody they call in, only Chichi voice. My voice self not too good. It's not too good. I bet more they manage me like that. But una no call, una gonna hear this voice so, and una gonna verse. Una no verse. Anything goes with Chichi Zuby. Mommy, so you know say we get some questions where they ask at the last Sunday, where we no treat. Now I make us write them out so that we go treat them today. So this question be say, although we already this one is you don't throw small light into them. I don't know if you feel throw more light today for this account of 18, because this account of 18 they bring wahala for families. They bring wahala, they create trouble every time because money wahala is too much. So financial crisis in marriage is too much. So now make me say make you talk about this account. Me will just use 2 minutes talk about this account of 18. So what you like last Sunday they talk say we suppose open account together with our spouses. We suppose open account together so that the money go they go. But they talk say not all the money. Not all the money where this one make or where this one make it go they go. Do you understand? But they see people, all their money where they make, it they for one account. All the money where they make, they don't get extra where they put. So you fit explain to us properly how we go take do them, make it pay us for make wahala no enter.
Well, good afternoon once more, those who have just joined in. Last time I touched on this topic, opening of a joint account by the couple. Having said that, I mentioned right earlier on that one solution doesn't fit everyone. So what we I touched on last week is that it's good to open a joint account. Now, what did I mean by that? What I meant is sometimes it makes it easier after you've sat down and you've made a monthly budget of what you, the family, is going to spend for that month. You all put that money in that account. And when that money is in that account, whoever is in that position to run the affairs, for example, buying food or giving food money for schooling for the children, whoever is at that point and time can go into that account and get whatever money has to be spent, either on food or shopping, groceries, and things like that. So that account would be an account that is to be used by maybe the husband, the wife, both parties have access to that account. However, it is good to have financial independence. I would personally like to have an account The man too would like to have an account. Your salary goes into your account. My salary goes into my account. So there should be an account for daily spending to run the affairs of the house, the mortgage, the rent, the gas, the electricity, and all those things that we need to make the family go in every day. And
you get waiting I want as before I forget, mommy. You know, say at the course of the that time where we did talk last Sunday, person called me during the week, and the person say, where waiting that lady they talk, we say they talk about say he won't make her husband, she and her husband to open account to, because say make you know when her husband go they remove money to go they give woman. You see as that one be. So that he go know how the money where they enter, how much they enter, how much they come out, so that make they know how the money they take enter, they come out. Because you know what make her husband carry money go give woman. You know say lack of trust don't enter this one. What do you go tell that person where be say no be to run the family he care about, no be to do wetin he care about, be say I make a husband no carry money they give woman.
Now what we said last time, we touched on why people get married, what they need to do in order to get married, the preparations for understanding the lady that you are getting married to, the man that the lady is getting married to. So what by me looking at this question that this lady is asking, it looks like they didn't do their homework. You must understand your wife, and your wife must understand you. And for those people who were like forward thinking to go for counseling, the person who counseled them would have implanted in them that trust is a very valuable tool in a marriage relationship.
I mean, not everybody they go counseling.
Yes, but even if they didn't go, you cannot get married to somebody if you don't trust that person. And then another thing that we touched last week is that it is just a bit of good practice in a home that the husband and the wife, they sit down and say, look, this is what we are going to spend money on this month. And even if we want to help our moms, our dads, it all has to come into that budget. And how frequent we are going to use them. We're going to help them. So for this lady who came up with this idea, did they sit down and do a budget, or they just spend on impulse? You cannot run a house, a family, by spending on impulse. So if there's a couple that sits down and makes the budget, then she will actually know how the money is spent. And openness. We said last time, she must know what the man earns. The man must know what the woman earns. And after putting down, both of them have to put down money in a particular pot or a particular account for the rainy day. That money stays there, and they must agree that after we've put the monthly money down from both of us, the one for the rainy day in the emergency pot, both of them, they have to agree, you have something for your pocket. We are all human beings. We go to work and things like that. And the woman too has something. But the idea of the man might use it for a woman, that's a different issue. It's a lack of trust.
Okay, thank you, ma. Please, my people, You know, say the number you go call today now 07523815300. If you call this number, you go to hear from us. We go know what to make you call. We go know whether not to advise us, so that people go hear what you advise us to do, or you want contribute, or you want ask questions. You are welcome. Anyone where you want, you are welcome. I can see many people who don't enter line with me. Destiny, Allahu. Osawaro, don't join us. Oladipo Babatunde joined us. Thank you, sir. Welcome. And other people don't join us. We thank you so much. Ayosene, my friend, my little angel. Thank you so much, Sister Nonye. I did throw a salute. All these people don't join us now.
Okay.
Then they listen what we they talk. So another question where we get where one of our sisters is. So what about spouses who hide the true amount they earn because their partners are reckless spenders and won't stop until everything is finished?
No.
It can't be like this one why I ask you now. This question why I ask you. Maybe the woman now put and say, if he say a woman, the husband they take and they give. Do you understand? If he be say husband they spent recklessly somewhere else, you know. So but in the say, my husband not do anything with this money, and a woman when they take and they collect, you know. So look at what our sister they ask, like they say, how about people they hide their money because their husband or their wives they spent money too much. So how they will come join their account together, because this one go they bring problem for them. That one where they spend, they tell you, say me, I they spend too much. My husband no be person where they spend too much, because in the like waiting pastor just talked today, my husband they look into 10 years, 20 years, how things go be, how it go become. You know me, I want chop them today, tomorrow they come. Do you understand? So now two different people.
Yep.
Do you know? So if I can't come enter this one, at this person go they feel have problem. So now the same thing now where this one they talk. So how we go take manage this thing now?
Now
People like that.
What you're trying, this person is asking is that some spouses hide the amount they earn because their partners are reckless spenders. Now, a reckless spender in marriage, what is the purpose of marriage? Now, this couple, for someone who is a reckless spender, the person needs to take a step back and think, what is this marriage all about? How do we want to manage this? Where is it taking us to? What is the aim? What is the purpose of this marriage? Now, and the other partner, before you met this, I don't know, it doesn't tell us if the man is a reckless spender or the woman is a reckless spender.
It might be one of them.
One of them, whoever is not the reckless spender. When you met your wife or your husband, did you pick up at that point that he or she is a reckless spender? Because if you are marrying somebody, you've decided that you want to spend your life with this person. There's no perfect human being. You meet somebody, it might be a reckless spender, but there's something about this person that makes you attracted to this person, that makes you feel that, gosh, this is the man or the woman that I want to wake up every morning and I turn and I say good morning. So if you pick up something at that point that you think this is something that we need to work on, you, the other partner who is not a reckless spender, you need to support this person. You support this person, tell the person, not that spending is not good. Spending is good, but not when you're spending on impulse. not when you're spending because somebody else has something and then you have to have it. Now we are going to get married. What do we plan to get out of this marriage? What if we have a family tomorrow, 1 child or 2 or even 3? So what will happen? You start to support this person, and then maybe the person can come out of this habit of spending. And I do agree there are people who spend on impulse. They just go into the shop, they start to buy, that person needs help. People like that, they need help.
So what do they talk like? What question our sister asked me say? That question be say you're not supposed to hide money.
No.
If it's that one we know they spend. If she's the one we know what they do, we know they spend much. You're supposed to cancel the other one.
Yes.
And in a respectful manner.
Yes.
So that it go bring wahala between two of them.
Because because if you are not careful, it is a psychological problem. That person who is spending recklessly needs help. Why it's a psychological problem is sometimes with individuals who behave like that, they go as far as buying things that they do not use. 4 years down the line, 2 years down the line, if you buy something, for example, a dress or a shoe, and 2 years down the line, you haven't wore it, or you've wore it only once, then you wasted that money.
Yeah.
So people like that, they need support, they need help. And that doesn't give the other spouse the advantage that they should be hiding the amount they earn, because in the first place, the husband has to disclose what they are earning to the wife, and the wife discloses what they are earning to the husband.
Okay, ma'am. The third question there, you see, say, like a person will ask the second question. When I don't hear what you will talk here, if you get anything where you want to contribute, make you call us. Because that question, it is nice. Say, make you no hide them. Make you just be say you are still free with your husband, you're still free with your wife. You go still know how much weight that make you no go hide them. If you start to hide, and I be say the marriage, they work well,
and you can't hide it forever.
You cannot hide it forever, like as mommy is saying. Because one day, if you hide them, you get one film I watch. This woman, if you get money, her husband go beat and collect and go drink. If you get money, your husband go beat and collect and go drink. So the woman now can't hide the money. He can't hide, and one day your husband comes and say, hey, they hide money. If they hide plenty money, don't get plenty money. He can't beat and beat him on top of her money. Beat him so
Did he kill her?
No, beat him so the woman go fight. He still go carry the money. Go drink, So all this thing where we talk now, no need to make you hide up. A person, it's just that, like what mommy said, if when I they use myself, they show example, because for me, I know say now, wait with the talk here now, something would happen to many people. As I tell you, say my husband no big person where they spend, person where they calculate before he spend. Me, I know they calculate, I just spend. No, beside they buy something where I no fee use so for, but it be maybe the things why they buy no they important. You get some important thing where they there where be say where we supposed save money do, but we never do. I just they do things we no get head. Go tell me if I get clothes now, I go buy more clothes, more clothes. No be good thing now, no be clothes to be marriage. So my husband can't carry style. They tell me before we can't fight over it a little bit, but later I can't reason them. They reason them. Say, what in this man they talk now true. The one where you spend no go come back again. And they say if you spend, you money could come. Not be so, because this money we do work. If you spend them in a good thing, maybe if you just see person where they hungry, will be destitute, where they hungry, you help them. Now be where money go come. Not be when you see say you get this shoe. You can't say your friend don't buy another shoe way fine. You go they look for your size, make you buy the same shoe. Not be the thing where they talk money. So my people now they hear us as we they talk. Make we spend wisely. Now the thing will be marriage. Marriage be about shoe, bag, this one. When we they young, we they do that one. No besides some people know wear something where they won't wear. May you no buy something where you no buy. Like mommy say last Sunday. You know, say you talk, say, when you don't train your children finish, at that time, if you won't go Harrods, go shop.
You are free to go.
Free, you're free, you know.
Because you've done your homework.
Yeah, your homework. So my people, I beg make una call us so 0752381530. Make we hear from una. If una keep quiet like this, go come there as if only me and mommy they here. Thank you so much. Another question where we get now. How will you deal with a lazy spouse who can't contribute both domestically and financially?
Okay. A lazy spouse. First of all, what do they mean by lazy? Is it lazy? Okay, lazy. Let's look at the word lazy. Let's go straight. Lazy. A lazy spouse who can't contribute both domestically and financially. When you met this spouse, was this spouse lazy? That's one question. If you met this spouse and the spouse was lazy, well, you took him or her for what he is. Sometimes you meet somebody who is not proactive in life, but if you have decided that this is the one I'm going to spend the whole of my life with, you can actually change somebody. You can actually change somebody. Now, if the spouse was not lazy from the start, and at some point, the spouse starts to get lazy, now you need to have a discussion with the spouse.
Mommy, what I get you right now.
Yeah.
What you the top be say before you marry this spouse, if you know if him be lazy man, or lazy woman, how you go take? Why you go marry her? When you know, you go to say you fit change them, because you get some people where you know fit change.
Yes, and you should have picked it from the start. And first, before you actually go to the stage where you are saying, I do so swear, and getting married, you would have studied that person. And if it's somebody who will change, you will start to see the signs. But if it's somebody who will not change, you say, oh, because I love him, he's so handsome, or I love her, she's so beautiful, I go to work, come back, maybe she's still sleeping in bed, or he's still sleeping in bed, he will not even get up to make the bed, or even boil food when I come back. And if he starts to do that before you even get married, and
you put up with that,
then you should be prepared to carry on.
Yeah.
But if it's something that this person wasn't like that, then somewhere along the line, the person changes, becomes lazy, doesn't want to go out to work, doesn't do something in the house, maybe doesn't even help with the children. God forbid, if he doesn't want to help with the children, then he should bring money for the childminder. And I bet you a live-in nanny can cost you up to £700 these days for 1 month. So if that person starts to get lazy at somewhere along the line in the relationship, you need to have a one-to-one, and you talk nicely to find out maybe that person has some underlying problems that he or she is not bringing out. Unless you talk to him or her, would you be able to find out why all of a sudden he has become lazy when he wasn't lazy, and he cannot help, and he's so lazy that he cannot even go to work to keep a job. First, you need to find out. There are some health conditions that it drains people out, they become tired. I don't want to start calling those conditions here. It could be one of them. You say, all of a sudden, I've noticed that you are so, don't use the word lazy. You look like you're feeling tired all the time. Use nice language. it looks like you look tired all the
time. Not nagging language.
Yes, not nagging language. Is there something wrong and things like that? And because if you talk to somebody nicely in a calm way, you will get a calm response. And he or she should be able to say, look, this is what the problem is. Or he might say to you, last time I was working in that place, I didn't like the way my manager was treating me, so that's why I'm not going. The spouse that is believed to be lazy must be open to the other one. If it's a health condition, you have to support your spouse. Say, let's go to the GP, let the GP run tests. It could be the thyroid giving problems, and then the man can't even go to work, and because he's not having the energy because of the way he's feeling. If you don't have energy, you can't go to work. If it's problems that he's having at work, then he must open up to the wife. And they just have to have a frank and open conversation. And the spouse who is believed to be lazy, if he really he or she values that relationship, then he must fix things up. He must turn things round. They must put a plan of action. You will say, oh, look, my wife or my husband, this is what is going on. Okay, from now, I will try to do this. I will try to do this. I will try to do this. And then things can start changing. Because if two of you are in the house, the husband and the wife, one person is not doing anything, it's as if that other person who is not doing something, you pushing the other person to the wall. You draining the other person. It's like you kind of psychologically you are killing that other person, because two of you cannot be in a house and you can't do anything. One person goes to work, brings the money, cooks, cleans the house, and the other person just stays. Yeah. So it has to be dealt with in a very frank and open way.
Okay, my people. Now they hear us with the talk they make we just the answer this question. No be say we know too much. With the answer as our own brain take. So my sister that asked this question, you don't hear them. The thing will be say everything no be saying a fight. If this man no dey lazy before you marry him, something go don't make you feel can they feel as they feel. No be say you no feel work. Maybe if you manage talk to them well, if you manage live to nagam or live to con they cause trouble, that man feel understand you. Thank you so much. We don't have our first customer today. Thank you, Jesus. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yeah. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Just to greet you and thank you for the contributions you've been making for us. Yeah.
Thank you, mommy. Who be this?
Yes.
Who they talk about?
The two partners too. They should be helping each other in prayers. You know, they fellowship together in the same church, go to the same church. When they have differences, they tell each other. Communication is very important. Because, like in my own marriage, my husband is not a good communicator. You know, at times things he's supposed to tell me, at times he doesn't tell me. So if he doesn't tell me, I might be doing the wrong thing and I won't know. I will think I'm doing the right thing. So communication is very important, and then to grow the love and then continue praying for each other. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well done.
You hear what mommy talk now? That one where you talk now, vital,
yes,
very important. Say, no be everybody they talk for marriage. You use herself, give example. You say her husband no be talking time, and the thing come make the marriage difficult somehow, because she no go know what to do or how to manage the home. Like now, as we just say, make we talk to this person, this spouse will be say they lazy, no one do anything, no one do anything. If you no be the talking type, and I be where wahala there, because you no go know how you go take approach this person. You no go know whether make you nagam or make you no nagam. You go just sit down one place, they look, say something they spoil, you no go know how to handle them. One, you dey save the marriage, you want save the man or the woman, you want still save the children. Too much thing on top of somebody else, because this is what we dey talk. You get people where they go through this thing, as we just dey talk now. They don't know how to approach one of their spouses. They don't know how to approach them, because one, if you do like this, they say, you dey insult me. If you won't tell them like this, you don't insult me now, because now you dey bring money inside house. If you won't do it like this, the time where they work, you no talk now, you won't talk because of how much, you know, especially where we come from. We too they do them too much. Maybe no be the thing where the woman won't talk. The woman won't talk, say, I beg, is there any problem you get? I beg, help me for this house, make the thing the work. So all these years why they work, I know they help. This one now, because I know the work, you know, there's not be the thing where the woman won't talk. So my people, what we they talk, we say, if now you they bring money, if now your wife they bring money, husband they bring money, all of you they equal for that marriage. That marriage now equal union, abi? Yes. So make you now not treat other person less because now you they bring money. Because that person when they bring money, get what to make and know they bring money. So make you try, make you not talk. If not people when they talk for a relationship, open mouth. If you never open mouth, person no go know what's in there inside your heart. Because people no be witch now. Person will be witch now, bad witch now, be mommy. So open your mouth, speak to your spouse. If your spouse won't speak to you, make you open your mouth, make you not talk. You don't know yourself, you don't marry. Nothing there hidden again. Abi? So, mommy, I beg, make you not call us. So we thank mommy that called us now. Thank you so much. You don't give us, you don't open our line for us. So my people, make you not try to call us. No dumb moment. Call us 0752 3815 Tell us what you think about this topic where we just talk, because the topic will end today. So if you not get to talk now and time they run, I say anything. If you not get to talk now, you no go get to talk about them. And that way you won't tell us where they're important. People no go hear them. You no go save their family. So no pocket them, just speak it out. And
another thing, again, I'm just emphasizing on communication. It is good to talk. You cannot get married to a man, or a man get married to a woman, and then you think the man is the wife's best friend. They are best friends. And they are both best friends to each other. So communication is the key. As a husband and a wife, there are certain things that you get to discuss which do not go out of your room door. It's only two of you. Yes, the man will have other friends, the woman will have friends, but something that you discuss with your husband, it stays there. So it is important to talk, because if you don't talk...
Yes, hello.
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 Hello. I'm enjoying your topic.
Grandma. Thank you, Mom.
Very, very good.
Thank you, Mommy.
But
Thank you.
I just want to say something about the first question.
Okay.
About the savings.
Okay.
Between husband and wife. I didn't go through all these topics you are saying, because during our time there's nothing like this.
Okay.
Yes?
Okay.
But can I suggest something that, okay,
please do.
If one is a bad spender, I mean that you just like to spend, you just like to buy and buy and buy. If two of them have experience, yeah? And if maybe it's the wife that knows that the husband likes to spend a lot, or...
Hello? Mommy is breaking down. Hello? Hello? Maybe you could call back. Hello? The call back, we don't know, sir. No, sir. So, what in the try talk we say, like the one where we treated, say, if the person, this one bad spender, So you know finish up. Maybe the talk say this one will not be bad spender, feed the hold the money. Do you understand?
Yes. Maybe that's
money.
what you wanted to say. Yeah.
Maybe they go the whole money. But the thing will be there for their one. They say if this one won't say make it the whole money, and this one say how you go home money, why they work? Why they work for you? This are the small people. Do you understand? So that one self now another wahala.
It's about the whole thing about spending on impulse. It's about self-discipline. If you really know why you are in that relationship. Last time we talked about priorities.
Priorities, yeah.
And you know what your priorities are, then you will start to adjust and move away slowly. It is very difficult when you are a very bad spender, spending anyhow, to suddenly cut back. You can do it gradually, and you move away from that habit. So it's about self-discipline. Yes, one has to learn to be self-disciplined. It's only that person who can self-discipline themselves after seeing that the results of spending on impulse is bringing a negative effect as to how they are living as a family. Then it's like you're spending, you are selfish, buying things for yourself, and the family is going without food. The family is staying in cold, no gas or no electricity, just because one person is using the money in a wrong way. And I think we all have to be self-disciplined, and we have to have consciences and not make our families suffer for our own selfish aims. Yes, because if you have a family, then you don't have to be selfish. You have to be mindful of how you spend, because that family is your priority.
Hello viewers, so now they hear waiting with the talk, you know, here's with the talk, with the just they bring our own brain, make you just they do this thing small. Grandma, we call a beg, grandma beg, we they ask you make you call back, because that point where you won't make now fee help us, as the phone just go cut, I beg you feel record and connect and back, I beg, make we hear what you want to talk. We love you so much. Thank you so much, grandma. So now these people, you know, mommy, as we they talk, some people still they hail us, Mr. Konkolo just they hail us, they say we they do good job, and we they hail you too, sir. God bless you, sir. God bless you very well. Mommy, as we they talk about this, you know, say this thing now we they talk about now, marriage, you get some people, we bring people from home. We go marry from home.
Yep.
When they marry people from home, maybe so many way we be say where they destroy things, and people will go do all this healthcare, all these nurses at home, where they do, or some people way from here, some men way from here, go marry them, because this thing, you know why they talk now more all these things where they bring financial crisis. You know, they marry them, bring them, come hoping that hey, this one now if I marry him, you go get job here. You go come bring money, you know, all this suffer why they suffer now. I no go they suffer like that. And at the man they think so, I no go they suffer like that. Maybe if I walk this one, she go come walk like this. If she don't walk like this, me I go come walk like this. Make we the walk hand in hand. Make our marriage they work. We children come out. They no go plan and well. Maybe if they come, go marry the wife come, or the wife go marry the husband come, because now both sides. Or the wife go marry the husband come, and they come here, they give paper and everything. The thing where they plan, the work where they plan, like maybe the work no come work out, maybe NHS no come employ that person, or that person no come get that hours way in the talk, you know. So for that one, the financial crisis now with the talk now, wahala come in. The man go say how much I spend, or the woman come the work. He come feel say I the work. This man won't make I the labor for her. You understand? Or the woman come say, oh, I the work. This man won't make I the labor for her. Do you understand? Or this woman won't make I the labor for her, make it there for her. Because some people go marry, put their life for that person profession. They go put their life for that person profession. They don't calculate how much that person go to get where the person never started the work. So how we go take three? I know saying a very hard question, but little thing where we go talk now, if we help people waiting for that kind of situation. How we go take Twitter?
In the first place, you go back home and you marry somebody. Did you fall in love with that person? Did you marry that person for the real reason of getting married, that two become one and whatever you have is mine and whatever I have is yours?
I mean, now this one where they talk now, maybe they no think about that one. What in the thing be saying? Because this is where it come money. Money they powerful well. Yeah? Sorry,
Yes,
ma'am.
I'm
Sorry. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, I hear you. Hello?
Is that Sister Chichi?
Yes, it's a Chichi talking. Sister Ki.
Ah!
How you doing?
I'm fine. Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I just want to ask a question.
Please.
Okay. My question is that, is marriage supposed to be 50-50?
Yes, 50-50, as in 100,
Yes,
both sides.
that the man will bring 50 and the woman will bring 50.
Okay. That one might be only your question now.
Yes. Is marriage supposed to be 50 for man, or the husband has to be the chief provider?
Okay.
I understand maybe financial, maybe depends on what they are earning. But nowadays, a lot of people do take it like marriage has to be 50. The woman will bring 50 and the husband will bring 50.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
You understand?
Make you still there online, make we answer your question.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right,
thank you,
sis.
ma.
All right, thank you. God bless.
Bye.
Okay, you hear what our sister asked. You see, marriage is it supposed to be 50-50? Maybe the man go say, you the work, I the work. You go bring if house rent na 700, bring 350. I'll bring 350. This one come, bring 250. Bring 250. Water, bring 50. I'll bring 50. So everything goes the share. It go there equal. So she talks say he knows say sometimes the way where you earn money, feel make that one be like that, you know. But so many people, so many women, so many men. Oh, well, make we just land them now for men's side. Because you know in Africa, we believe saying a men go they look after their wife and their family. A good man supposed to be doing so, but it depends on what that woman they get.
Okay.
Now make me ask that question, say all these people where they go home, go bring wife come. Maybe say where be nurses and where they bring come. So they carry all their problem put on waiting that woman go get put for house. Now almost the same question.
So let's deal with Sister Iki's one.
Yeah.
Now what she's asking is marriage supposed to be 50-50? Now if we go back into the context of the Bible, what does the Bible say about the union of a man and a woman as marriage? That the man would look after the family. This topic, first of all, I will have to say that we can debate this 50-50 from now until tomorrow. We will not finish it. So there are so many things out there about this issue of 50-50. If we look at the context from the Bible, if I'm wrong, anyone out there who is very good in the Bible should correct us. The man takes on the woman and looks after the woman, but the woman, you respect your husband, but the man is the sole provider of what the woman needs and or the family.
And the Bible said to that a man that cannot provide for his family is an infidel.
Yes. And then
so all these things now join now with what we are talking about now.
And then if we look at our different cultures. The culture where I come from says that the man, you go and get married to somebody's daughter, you look after the daughter, put a roof over her head, give her food and clothe her, right? That is what my culture says. In this culture where we are, I think this is where the 50-50 has come into play. Having said that, as a couple, a husband and a wife, it's about understanding that here is different from when we were back home. And if we have to look at the idea that the man is the main provider, then you can only drive your husband to the wall until it's like the man will have to work, pay for the house, everything. It's like one partner is going to kill the other, right? What I think in this sense is, there's so many ideas out there.
What do you think?
What I think that it will be good for us, especially the background where we're coming from, is that the man is the head of the family. And as the wife, your own role is to support this man so that the man achieves the goals of this family, and not tie your own money and hide it somewhere and say my husband has to pay this and that and that and that and that and buy food. You have to help. And at the same time, if you, the man, you start treating the wife as an equal, then where is that line that you are the head of the family? That's why I'm saying, if we start to debate this topic, we're not going to finish. If the man equates the wife, that the wife is an equal, and you, the man, you are the head of the family, you as a head, you carry yourself as a head. You carry that responsibility, and then your wife should be sensible enough to think, oh, I have to support this man. And if the man is trying to do something, then you will go to your husband like our mothers used to do. That, my husband, this is the money that I have. Oh, this rent money, I heard you saying that it looks like the money is not enough. I have some money here. I think I told you I have some money. So you the woman, you will be there to give the man the push. But where the man tries to equate the woman as an equal, we were not made to be equals. Yes, we were not made to be equals.
Me, I support this your take, mommy. Because what we the talk be say, no be say it must not be 50-50.
Yes.
It must not be 50-50. When you don't start to do finance for marriage in a 50-50, now it be say power go change hand.
Yes.
Now the thing why they talk.
Yes.
Now it be say power go can't change hand. If you be the type where be say where they respect your husband, where husband now your God, this one. When husband don't bring in, okay, you done the work now 50-50, power go don't change hand. Okay, so they respect you too much before, now today I know they respect you much again. So what will the talk be say? For this time, where we say 50-50, you know the work again for this place. For this place, you know the work, because people say for abroad, the way people they do their own thing differently. This one go do their own thing. This one go bring money. This one go bring money. Me as a wife, I know what thing I feel support my husband with. I know the things why I support him with. Yeah. But you don't expect me to bring 50-50. The thing where he bring, now the thing where me, I go bring. You know, they work like that. Because he know say him be man. Saying he's supposed to bring more than me. But so, not be say, when you they work better money than your husband. Not be say you know fee contribute even 70%.
Exactly.
Not be say you know fee contribute more. Because you know how your husband did. no be say you no go contribute more. No be say na wetin dey tell it's not something that is na me dey bring money now before uncle this one shebi na you be man of the house. That kind thing no dey work. So for all these ones wetin we dey talk be say for life make you check am both sides.
Yes.
No be say you go there you say 50-50. My husband go tell me na my power go shift.
Yes.
Power go shift. So if our men dey check something, make they check wetin they do. If our woman dey do something, so sister wetin we dey talk be say it must not be 50-50. It must not be 50-50. So as e not be 50-50, wetin we dey talk be say even if you get more, make you bring.
Give it, yeah.
If your husband get more, make you bring. But e get something wey women dey do. E be like say women na them be the people wey dey go shop buy children things. Even though if they even contribute for house, they go still go buy things, do this, do that, you know. So woman na to support. But if your support is bigger than the man own, I beg, no use them against her. That's your hand reach. Abi? So mommy, you know say our time don't finish today again. Our time don't finish today. You know say what you go come tell our viewers today?
What the way I go tell with my viewers, now say this topic we can sit here and talk about it till tomorrow. What they should bear in mind is that every case is unique. Every couple is unique. Every couple is an individual couple. And each couple has different problems. The problems are different and the solutions are different. One solution cannot fix every problem in every house. The whole thing is about communication, understanding each other, being open and honest, and having at the back of their mind that two of you have only one goal in that family. The goal is to bring up the family in the best possible way that you guys can afford. So no money belongs to anybody. It doesn't matter if the woman earns more than the man, that man money is for the family, or the man earns more than the woman. And after everything, mutual respect of each other is very, very important.
Thank you, ma. My viewers, thank you today for staying with me. Thank you for the cost. Thank you for the contribution. So this one where we dey talk now make it for the betterment of our marriages. So if you did there, you are married and you want make you and your husband live in peace, I beg what you na go do this small thing where we talk now, make you na apply them for na marriages. If you na apply them, make you na bring another brain apply. Before you know it, everything go work out. Like this is where we dey talk now. It must not be 50-50, must not share. If you get more, put. If this one gets more, make the put. Now so like be. So for next week, my people, we go enter another topic next week where we say, how do you speak to your spouse? Now the thing where we dey talk next week, how do you speak to your spouse? Because all the way, the tone where we dey take to speak to our spouse now be wahala. So next week we go hear una. I beg, I remain Chichi Zuby, anything goes. Well done. Bye bye. God bless you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
I think I'll happen.